Okay, cool. In the earlier version, so in the last class, what we have discussed is how the synchronization will be happen from the local, master configuration to the sorry, from the master configuration to the local configuration. So if we do any changes from the master configuration level, those changes will be need to be moved to the local configuration, because these to be in the sync. If there is these two are not sync, so the application server need not to be stopped, and we are getting some issues. So to overcome this, we need to having these two in the sync. For that, we are going with the synchronization. The set of master configuration will be moved from the source to destination. When we have done the synchronization, there will be one node will be created at the uh, DMGR also, as well as at the same time node also. So in the profile that was created in the application server, it contains on the server index.xml file and the metadata properties file. Whereas on the application server node, when we federated this node with the DMGR, the entire full configuration of application server will be placed to the DMGR node. So earlier these two have two admin clients like admin console and mass admin.sh. So once we have federated this application server with the DMGR, the admin clients of both of will be pointing to the same. And we have seen the synchronization, how we can achieve the synchronization in two ways, full synchronization, synchronization is like a partial synchronization. What are the changes, small changes will be moved to the local one, whereas full synchronization is nothing but it will move the entire configuration. So we can achieve this in two ways, like admin console and the sync node command. Sorry. So we have done one this so let's see synchronization using WSAdmin.sh. So what we have observed till now is
Santosh?
yeah.
Yeah, can you change the screen because I can see only the Chrome now.
Yeah, now it's visible.
No.
Mm-hmm. Is it okay right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm logging to the uh, DMJ admin console. You know the process, right? Where we have to do the synchronization in the admin console. You want me to repeat? Okay, I'll tell. So within the admin console, we have system administration option is there. So within the system administration option, we have nodes. So within the nodes, we have two types of nodes. One is the application server node and the DMGR node. So see, when you click on this, the application server node, you just click on this and click synchronization or full synchronization. So before that, before doing synchronization and all, we have to verify whether the server is up and running. Let's verify the server is up and running. For that, we have to go servers and server types and Websphere application server. When you click on the application server, so it's showing that the unavailable. Unavailable means whether it is in a start state or stop state. Where we have to find this, uh, it will be appear when the node agent will be stopped. So let's verify whether the node agent is start state or not. Let's see. The node agent is stopped. So first of all, we need to start the node agent and then DMGR. Sorry, and then application server. You know the process, right? The way of starting the servers, there are three ways. First of all, we need to start the first DMGR and then node agent and then start the server. So already the DMGR is up. So server is up and up or sorry, whether it is an up or down, we don't know. So we have to start the node agent first. So for that, so node agent, where we have to start the node agent? Whenever the application server is federated with the DMGR, the node agent will be created under this one only. Okay, it's kind of another one. It was created node agent, let's say. So whenever this application server federated with the DMGR, the node agent created under the application server. So we have to create the node agent. For that we need to go to the application server bin directory. So I'm going travel to there. So within that, this is up to this is my application server was home. So now within this I'm going with profiles. So within the profile I have application server. So within that I'm going with bin location. So there I am having a command start node.bat. So this is the command which is used to start the node agent. The node agent is up right now. Let's see the status. So now we are going to verify the server status. So what is exactly issues? The both the servers are stopped. So we need to start them. Start server. The server name of the first server is server 1. This one. It will take few minutes and then we have to start the server 2. So if it is our requirement, the server 1 is launched. And then server 2. You know the process, right? Like creating new server. Just click on this and in the which node we want to create. Generally we have only one node. That's why we are having app server node 02. So give the server name and next give values accordingly. Then it will create server. So that is server 2. So both the servers is up right now. So we need to synchronize it. For synchronization, we have to go to the system administration tab and then we have nodes. So these two are already synchronized. The symbol of this one is synchronized. If you want to synchronize, then click on this and click synchronize. So whenever you click on this one, so some operation will be automatically backgroundly processed. So all these operations are JSON scripting. So for that we don't need to worry about it. So for every operation we have done it, the JSON script automatically runs in the background. And do the particular task. Let's see if you want to run if you want to do the synchronization through scripting. So for that what we have to do is we need to if we are expected in it, then we can go with the a setting and we have to verify the proper command we can do it. If we are not learners, then we can do one thing. So just click on it and click on full synchronize or synchronize, any one of that. So when you click on this, see in the help tab, the command distance tab will be here. So just simply click on this. So it will shows the current, this is the current command. This is current command. This command is called a JSON scripting. So when you click on the full synchronize, the work will be done and the synchronization will be happened. As I told you, everything what we have done in all this should be in the JSON scripting. So if you want to know the JSON scripting, just go to the help content and then we have the command instance. So thereafter click this one. This is the current command. Just copy this command and place somewhere. So this is the general JSON script. So what it shows that admin control, this is the entire control of this command, which is going to be invoke and what what is exactly the shell sync and process from the DMJ far from common and node from which node it's going to be do the synchronization and version of the server and all these things some set of like commands. So we need to store this file. I'm going to use synchro dot. So for every synchro.py, just save this one. For every JSON script, we need to store the file with .py extension. So we have created that file, right? So just see synchro.sh. Yeah, this is the script. Just click on it. So we have to execute it. If you want to execute the synchronization from the manually process, then we are going with, I mean, from the scripting process, then you are going with like this. So if you want to execute the synchronization process, then go to the command line. Before that, just know the syntax, like how to execute it. Syntax. First of all, WC admin. So this is the script wsadmin.sh. So we have to specify the language and -f part of the file. So this is the general syntax to execute the JSON script. So you know, right, like to access this admin.sh, where we have to go it. Before federation, we have admin console and admin.sh. So this node is federated to the DMJ. So after once it is federated with the DMJ, we don't have access for these two. So these two are pointing with only one. So all this configuration will be stored here. So if you want to run this wsadmin.script up from this node, where we have to go is we have to go to the DMGR bin location. So for that we have to go to DMGR and then bin, then execute this command. The command is wsadmin that bat. This is Windows system, that's why we are having bat. And then option is -lang, language is JSON, JYTHON, and then part of the file. synchro.py. So it is asking user ID password. From the admin console, it will do it in a very fast way, whereas from the scripting, it will take like 2 to 3 minutes when comparing to the admin console. It will be do and the like and then it shows like this synchronization option. If any synchronization, I mean, if we have do any configuration changes, this will be located into red color. So once it is synchronized with the local node, it will be located into green color. See, it's a light green color. It will be appear like this. Let's see whether it is done. One second, give me a second. So nice. It will log into the take the ws admin.sh like bash command Okay. Uh, this is not the way. Give me a second. Okay, and the way of the process is like this, and I'll let you know. Uh, so I'll continue with the remaining things. I'll let you know at the end. We'll work on it. And then one more concept is like we have created the node, right? And we have passed it to the DMJ. I mean federated with the DMJ. So if you want to unfederate the node, unfederation is nothing but remove the node from the DMGR. See, once federation, what will happen is the entire profile configuration of this application server will be moved to the DMGR. If you don't want to access this node from the DMGR, if you want to access this standalone application server with your own way, so on that cases, what we have to going to do is we have to unfederate this node from the DMGR. So once the node is federated with the DMGR, what will happen is all the configuration changes of this application server will be moved to the deployment manager. If we have done with the unfederation, all the configuration what we have moved from the application server side to the DMGR, all are will be, I mean, reverted, and all the configuration of the application server will be backed. So let's see, like we have like only two profiles, one is app server one and DMDR one. So let me create one more profile, and then we have to federate this profile to the DMDR. So to create the profile, where I have to go is,
Yes, Santosh, I'll tell you one command. Can you try that?
yeah, which one, for what?
Yeah, you did that. I mean, you have shown that the synchronization, you didn't go with the WS, I mean, wasadmin.bat language Jython and
Yeah,
-f and go with the
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah, that is the case. Sorry, man, I forgot the minus F over there, I think so.
yeah,
Yeah, thanks, man.
okay.
This is the fault, maybe. Yeah, it will going on, and meanwhile we are going to take one more thing. So the synchronization happened. It will be completed. So I just left with the minus chapter option, so that's why we are getting some issues. So once the synchronization is happened, it the cursor from this here to it will be routed like a normal way. So once it is done, the synchronization will be happen. Yeah, this one. So in general, it will be in the red color. Like let's do something. It's going to be started. Mhm. Just I'm checking as a UDP. See, the synchronization status will be some different, right? Have you observed it or not? So let me do it, the scripting. So once we have run this one, this will automatically change once it is completed. So this is called a partial synchronization or else not synchronized. It is completely synchronized. See the symbol middle. This is called DMGR and this is local node. From the DMGR to all the configurations to local node. The synchronization happens. Let's see the change. I mean, icon of this one will have changed, right? Yeah. Let me going to start like a. I mean, create another profile. So I'm going to create home profile like a, it's an application server one. This is the node name and the host name is localhost. Server name should be server2. I'm not enabling the security. It will take the default ports. We're not specifying any. When we are going to create this one, after creation of this profile, we are going to be federated with the DMGR. So once the federation will be happen, what will happen? All the configuration changes of the application server will be moved to the deployment manager. So we have to verify like this app server 02 node will be appear in the nodes from the DMGR node as well as it will be seen in the application server 01 node also, because all these are synced with each other. Now I'm going to start the server. The server is up and running now. So we have to verify. So in general, how many profiles we are having? In earlier we have DMGR and app server. Now we are having app server 02 in this one. Now what we have to going to do is we have to federate this node with the DMGR. For that we have to go to this app bin, profile bin directory, and then we use the add node command. The command is add node.bat, and then you know the syntax, right? Federation add node.bat, host name of the deployment manager, so port of the deployment manager. This is the syntax. Now we are going to add node. The host name of the deployment manager is local host, and the port is 8886, I think. You know, right, where we have to verify the port numbers and all. For that we are going to this one. There itself. It's a 8880 for server 1, which is an application server which is resides in the app server 01. So we need to know the DMGR SOAP connector port. For that we have to go to the profiles and DMGR config cells, DMGR cell, and then nodes, DMGR node. There we have find server index.xml. So there we have the SOAP connector port 8886. Meanwhile, I'll show you something. So under this profile, so I have already told you this is general server index.xml of application server 1. So once it is federated, it will automatically create a node agent in front of the server. So for that, so see, the internal process will be happen. Whenever the internal process will be happen, the server index.xml file will be updated. So federation will happen on the time. What is exactly do is one node agent will be created. So see, this is the node agent, and we have one more server here, that is server 2. So node federation will be happened successfully. So we have to verify how many profiles we have. See, under DMGR cell we have config and cells and verify nodes. So how many nodes we have right now? 1, 2, 3. So the newly noded is app server 02. Let's verify with the another profile. So see, this node will be appear here also. So what was going here is all three are sync with each other. Okay, got it right till now. Now what we are going to do is we are trying to unfederate the node with the DMGR. So unfederation means nothing but it's kind of removing the node from the deployment manager. So once we have removed the node from the deployment manager, it will be okay as a standalone server. So to remove the node, like to unfederate the to unfederate any node from VMware, we use remove node dot bat or node dot sh command. So where we have to run this command is the profile of, here is the app server 0, the particular in which profile we want to remove. Go to that bin directory and then execute the above command. So I'm unfederating the node that what we have federated right now. The command is, I'm going with the app server bin directory and then I'm using remove node.bat. This is the only command. It will be removed automatically. I'm issuing this command. See, before that I'm showing you. Let's go with profiles and app server 02. See, all the configuration files of this app server 02 will be moved to the DMGR. These are configuration files. These configuration files, let's see. See the configuration things. So once we have unfederated this node with this thing now, so all will be appear here. Let me do that unfederation. So I'm going hitting the command. It will take several minutes. Like, what was happening at the time of we are giving the unfederation command, it will start the application server first, and then you have seen the server index.xml, the node and join will be appear here. And so this entire this thing will be gone, because at the time of the federation it will be created. If you unfederate it, it will be removed. So see, the unfederation is completed. Now this file is also be has modified. Let's see. So I have clicked on S. So let me open that file for you. See, earlier the things will be different. Now the cell name will be different. Earlier it should be in the DMGR cell and all. See, the node agent entry will be not appear here. That will be removed. All this will be server entries. Earlier we have two server entries. Now we have only one server entry. This is all called unfederation of a node. If you want to unfederate any node from the any application server or DMGR, we are using this process. Another thing is removing. What we have done is we have just unfederated the node. Next thing is removing the profile. Removing the profile is nothing but completely removing the profile from the existing systems. So once we have done with the removing, this will be removed from here. So if you want to remove any profile, we have to do the removing command. We are using removing command. Before using remove command to remove any profile, need to unfederate the node from DMGR. So any profile which is federated with the DMGR, if you want to remove one, we need to verify whether the node is federated to the DMGR or not. If it is federated, we are going to unfederate it first, and then we used to remove. You know the process of unfederation, right? So the first step one is this is unfederation. We have done after unfederation, we have to remove that folder. So to remove any profile, we have to go to the particular server, app server bin directly, like a was home bin directory, and then remove the profile. So to remove the profile, we are using manage profiles. We are having the one script called manage profiles.bat or manage profiles.sh. You know the process, right? If you want to create any profile, we are having two things like a pmt.bat or pmt manage profiles.sh. At the time of the earlier sessions, I have told it. I'll show you. Here it is. Profile manage tool or manage profile.bat or .sh. By using this one, we are going to remove the folder. So this will be residing under was home bin directory. So let's go to there. So I'm trying to remove app server 02, what we have created right now. So where I have to go is app server bin directory. So this is the was home. So there I am going bin directory. So there I am having profile management. It's a manage profiles.bat. The command is manage profiles.bat. By using this manage profiles.bat, we are going to delete the profile or remove the profile. First of all, if we don't know any options, then we are going with -help steps. It will show list of options which are going to be available and we are going to use. First of all, so it will create any profile. By using this, we can create any profile. We can give augment. Augment means like if we are having one profile with some particular configuration. If you want to add some another configuration to the particular profile, then on that time we are going with augment option. And you know the delete option, right? And which is used to delete. On argument means if we are having like a three configuration changes, if you want to modify the configuration changes, then we are going with unaugmented, like a delete all will be delete the all the profiles. The list of profiles will display the how many profiles we are having right now. So all these are to be the some particular profile. If you want to take any backup of a profile, we are going with a backup profile. If you want to restore the profile, we are using restore profile. See, let's execute one of this command. Like see, I'm list profiles. So what will it do is it will show the all the list of profiles here. All these three will be showed here. See, app server 01, DMJ 01, app server 02. All these profiles will be showed here. So what we are trying to do is we are going to do removing the profile. For that, I am selecting delete option. Okay, the command is manage profiles hyphen delete. So it is also asking some parameters. We don't know the parameters, right? So on that cases, we are again go with hyphen help option. It will show some list of the things. So what is showing the like some options. Manage the general syntax. Manage profile hyphen delete hyphen augment parameters. So we don't know the argument. So what are the argument list of arguments is hyphen profile name. So there is only one argument. So we are going to use that one also. Hyphen profile name. So like if we have any parameters it is asking or not, like generally hyphen profile name will asks for the what are the profile name we need to specify. If we don't know the anything, then we are going with help. So it will show us what are the remaining commands if we have any. So it is existing with the same thing. So what we have to do is we have to specify the profile name. So which profile we want to delete, that is app srv 02, this one, right? We are going to remove because this one federated with the DMGR. If we want to remove, we need to unfederate this one. This is also federated with the DMGR. We have already unfederated. So we want to remove this one. So for that we are going with app server 02. So just click on this. See, once a remove node happen, all these values will be lost. Like backgroundly, it will work something, right? So the profile removing is success, and the profile is no longer exist. So all the configuration related thing will be removed. See, when combined, this is the app server 01. How many things we have? Let's say app server 02. How many things we have? We are not having any. So what is exactly do is once it is deleted, all the things of the app server 2 will be removed. So some junks will be available. So this one, you can directly delete this. So there is nothing, no information will be available. And comparing to the app server, all the things will be available. So we have to remove like this also. So because it is open in some another folders, somewhere like a admin console. So maybe I have opened it somewhere else, like some notepad or something. DMGR one, top line codes. Yeah, this is the first setting. So that one will be deleted. This is known as deleting the profile. So if you want to remove from the day, I mean any profile from, so we need to check whether the profile is federated with the DMGR or not. If it is not federated, then we are going with, I mean, if it is federated, we are going with unfederated it from the DMGR, and then we have to remove that profile. These are the commands that are used to unfederating. Okay. Uh, Once the unfederation, see, I have to forget to tell you, like, see, so what is happened, like, once it is federated, these two will be pointing to the same thing. Once the unfederation is happened, it will be revert back, like, these two will be available to the this application server. Okay. Like we have seen, like, in general Unix related environment, if we are using remove the any profile by using this r-rf, we are going to be remove the profile. For that, the general syntax is rm -r profile name. It will be remove the profile. We are going to do the delete right here. So simply it will remove the rm-rf. One second. So once we have deleted this, now we have to verify the configuration changes whether they are existed in the or not. So let's verify with the DMGR once. So nothing will be appear here. So if we are using to, I mean, delete from the by using the Unix related environment by using r-rf command, we can do some like changes. Like if you want to, like, we have deleted the profile, right? If you want to, I mean, restore the profile, we are having some way. See, I'll show you. Before restoring the profile, we need to know like a backup of a profile. What do you mean by backup? All you know, right? We have the same some set of copy of that profile with some backup copy. So for that, we need to backup a profile. Here I'm having only two profiles. For that, I'm trying to backup of this. Before backup, unbacked, no issue. I'm going to take the backup of this one. So the backup file will be created like this. To take the backup, we need to check whether the server is up or running or not. If the server is running, we need to stop it. And one of the major thing is we need to verify whether this profile is federated with DMG or not. If it is federated, we need to stop like node agent, right? Like once the application server is federated with the DMG, then node agent will be created. So if you want to take the backup, we also stop the node agent of the particular server. Okay, to take the backup of the server, we need to go to the bash home bin directory. So there we are using manage profiles .bat command. So see, the manage profiles.bat command will do, like if you want to like take the backup of the file, here is the command backup of the profile. So by using this profile option, we are going to take the backup of the profile. I'm just clearing it. So now I am under the bash home bin directory. So here I am using manage profiles. So I don't know what are the options available. For that I am clicking checking help. So here what is our requirement is to take the backup. So to take the backup we are using. So let's verify, is there any sorry. If there any parameters are required or not, let's verify by the option of help. So once we click on this, so here it is asking two like arguments. One is profile name and the one is backup file, where we have to set the backup file. So for that I'm using hyphen profile name hyphen help. So again it's showing same thing. So for that we are going to give the profile name. So for which profile we are going to take app server 01, and it is also showing the backup file. Let's verify is there any more options. So no options. Again backup file hyphen help. So no more options. So we need to verify, give the location. So where we have to store this file. Like I am going to give bash. So within this directory I am going to restore the profile. So within it I am giving, we have to specify the zip file, like I am giving app srv01.zip. So this is the backup file. So now I am executing this command. So what is showing? The server is running. What I am trying to tell you that to take the backup of any profile, we need to check whether the server is running or not. If the server is running, we need to stop it. So to stop the server, we are going to do achieve this through admin console or a command prompt. Now I am going to do stop the server through admin console. The server one is stopped. So where do we have created the server to? Within the same node, right? By using this admin console. You have removed it or not? So it is also existed here and it is running. So it is not working. Let me try. So what are the JVMs that are having need to be, running already need to be stopped. So again it is showing the same error. So again we are going to stop the server too. So it is stopped. One more thing we have to do is we need to verify. So it is federated already. So we need to stop the node agent. So to stop the node agent, we can achieve in the two ways. I'm going with the admin console. To admin console, I'm going with the administrator console, and then we have node agent. So it is running. We just click on it and we stop it. So execute the above command. So I have given under as it will create some zip file. So it is successful. The zip file will be created here. Is it clear, right? Up to this?
Yeah.
Okay. We have one more thing called this is the command syntax. Custom profile. One more thing is custom profile. So in general, custom profile is nothing but it is one kind of a profile. In general, how many types of profile we have? From class 7 onwards, we have 5 types of profile: application server profile, DMJR profile, custom profile, cell profile, and secure proxy. So we are dealing with this one and we are dealing with this one. So now we are going to deal with custom profile. So what do you mean by custom profile? So a custom profile is an empty node. It doesn't have any runtime environment. It will just create a one empty shell. It is containing only one empty shell. So in general, within the cell, what we have? We have node. In general, within the node we have servers. Sorry. Within the node we have servers. In general, when coming to the custom profile, we are having only shell and node. We don't have any servers here. So the custom profile is like it means that it doesn't contain any runtime environment. Runtime environment, like if we have the server, we are going to provide the runtime environment. If we don't have the server, we don't have any runtime environment. Hope you got it. Like it's containing like a skeleton of the both shell and node. It is nothing but empty profile or empty node. That means it doesn't contain any runtime. Okay, it creates one cell. Within that cell we have one node will be created, and it doesn't contain any server. Same thing. This is cell and this is node, and it doesn't contain any server. Sorry. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't contain any server. It is contain only one cell and only one node, not contain servers. So in general, where we use is these custom profiles are used in cluster creations. We have to deal these things later, so we just remember this. The custom profile are going to use to create the clusters. Okay. The main advantage of this custom profile is after we have federation the custom node with the DMGR, we can create custom members in the custom profiles. These custom members are used at the time of the cluster creation. One of the main advantages when we federated these custom profiles, with the DMGR, it will create DMGR. We can create custom members. Those will be useful at the time of the what is it? Sorry, cluster creation. We can create a cluster member. Okay, custom members in custom profile. So custom member is nothing but server. So generally what we have is within the custom profile we don't have server at the time of creation. We don't have server. It is created by using this. By using this custom profile federated with the DMGR, we need to create like a servers in it. Got it or not? Like see. So within the admin console, I'm going to create any servers, right? So if I want to create server, I'm going to click on new. After click on new, I have to verify, select the node. So if it is a custom profile which is federated with this node, so I am able to create the server within the custom node. By default, it is not created, but we are able to provide the we are able to create the servers within the custom profile. Okay. Mm. In cluster we can add any server that is available. Like this
Can we continue tomorrow?
have any issues?
Yeah, it's already followed your share file.
Okay, okay, go ahead, go ahead. Okay, fine. Uh, Let me ask one thing. Everybody is okay with 7:30 tomorrow? Is it fine? I mean, 7:30 means 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's fine.
How about remaining people?
Yeah, I am okay.
Even I am
If,
okay.
if it is fine, then we will start earlier, little bit earlier. So we have to finish much things more. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to close this session. Mamata, hello. Yeah, I'm going to call her.
The person you have called is speaking to someone else. You get later. Please try to get to them better.
Hello. Anybody there?
Yeah, tell me. Sorry.
Yeah, I think she's not picking up the phone. Maybe she's talking with somebody.
Okay.
Did you get all the recording sessions till now?
Yeah.
Yes, we got.
Okay. Give me a second.